Hey community, it's Sunday here on the Gold Coast and it's a gorgeous day, but it's freezing as well. And so I've got my jumper on, right? And if you can see it, I'm a strategic bookkeeper. What's your superpower? I literally have it in every piece of clothing imaginable. So if you're part of the tribe, you can expect to get that limited edition black and gold t-shirt coming your way very soon. So I'm actually jumping on today to definitely help you thrive in practice. I wanted to jump on because I've just finished. So I did a coaching session with the tribe today on a Sunday for anyone who wanted to turn up. We started at 8 o'clock this morning, and I can't believe we ran through to almost 1 o'clock. And so, do you know what I wanted to check in and really ask you if you're struggling with any of these problems as well, right? Because I was working with one of the great bookkeepers in the community, and she definitely said to me that she wants to, she is focused on, I need to grow my business, okay? So she said, I need to grow my business. And she also said a great tech stack would be great. And some of the things that we focused on today with this wonderful bookkeeper and other bookkeepers definitely was the need to really increase their fee by about 40%, okay? And so definitely that was a theme of today. So talking to bookkeepers about what they're charging out and just discovering that they really do need to be charging about 40% more than they're currently charging out, or they will not get there, okay? It's really, really black and white. A strategic pricing strategy or a pricing strategy, a smart strategic pricing strategy is one of the top key pillars to have success in your practice, actually to have success in business generally, okay? So that was generally a big part of it. Now, for one of the bookkeepers, what we worked on, it was actually a really great trigger for us to jump on today on a Sunday and work together, is when you come into the program, I give you the keys to the kingdom, right? But what she was struggling with and what others were struggling with is really what to prioritize in order to get it all done and also to kick the goals that they want to kick, right? Because there's tons of stuff you can do, yeah? But what do you really need to do? This is so important. And actually, the key takeaway for this wonderful bookkeeper, Georgie, she was going to put all her energy into the website, and she realized, oh my goodness, that is not where it needs to go. In fact, I numbered the priorities for Georgie and I've got basically the website was number 11 out of 12 priorities, right? So she was going to make the website priority 1, and out of 12 key priorities, which is like, what do I need to do in what order? It was the second last thing she should be doing, right? It was really exciting. We identified that actually getting the $1 Million Storybook brochure done and dusted was the second one. Number 1, we identified the opportunity around database for her. We also identified implementing practice ignition. They were the top 3. But now what she has is a list of prioritized actions, 12 actions. We also were able to give her team. So in this meeting today, I was literally able, because I've been working on it in the background, to come into this coaching session and say, right, here is someone that can help you with this. Here is someone who can help you with this. Here's what I need you to do here, all right? So that meant that this wonderful bookkeeper and the other bookkeepers have now got the resources they need. And the way we talked about it is, let's say you're the best football player in the world. Yeah, the best in the world. Yeah, and everybody knows it. You're the best football player in the world. And so you hit the football field all by yourself against the worst football team in the world. Who's gonna win the game? The worst team. You can't win the game if you hit the field by yourself. You have to be able to build a team around you. But that team can be key people all over the world just doing a few key things, all right? So in the program, I talked to you about education, assets, implementation, team, and support. And I bet for the members who came today, they were like, you know what? We understood team, we started to get team, and then Jeannie ramped up team, and we were all like, yeah! So we definitely did that today. I talked to another great young bookkeeper, so excited with her whole life ahead of her, half my life's behind me. And it was really interesting. So for her, what she really, really needed, and just before she said it, I thought, we need a plan. And she said, I need a plan. And I was like, you need a plan. So it was really important for us to talk, where do you want to be in 12 months' time and 10 years' time? Revenue, gross profit, net profit, time wealth, investment portfolio. Yeah, it's one thing to make money. It's another to turn it into wealth. Okay. So that was amazing. And on that, actually, I was talking to one of the other bookkeepers, and what I was able to help her with is that we need to be making 66% gross profit or above, not negotiable. Yeah, you need to do that in order to set the foundation for you to build the thriving practice. Now, for that bookkeeper, not only me, but other bookkeepers in the room could see this beautiful bookkeeper should be charging out 40%, 100%, 150% more. She's amazing. And actually, we just helped her in the program to get Google reviews, and her clients just told her how amazing she is and told her about the value she's giving to them. So exciting. Now, I guess I'll just wrap this. So hopefully, based on what other people are going through, this can help you, if you're going through the same thing. In order to solve those problems, so one of the bookkeepers, she listened to all my podcasts before she joined the program. Other bookkeepers, like, I'm all about the book. So that bookkeeper today said, the first thing I'm going to do, Jeannie, even though she's in the program, she said the next thing is read the book. So she's going to grab the audio book, I hope. Speed me up 1.5. You're done in 4.5 hours, okay? That is about 45 minutes a day, all right, while you're doing something. Something else I love today is Juliana turned up on the treadmill multitasking. She stayed for the whole almost 5 hours. She's the multitasking mama. She got so much value, but she leveraged and harnessed the power of multitasking, all right? I'm a multitasking mama. We had lots of mamas in there just like me and Juliana today. We're getting it done. We're multitasking, okay? So that was really exciting. So if you haven't read the book, read the book. Please, please, please read the book. Listen to all the podcasts. I give you all this amazing free content. I got a free training there for you, Profit First. You can access that. Drop me a comment here if you don't know where it is, and I'll tell you where it is, okay? So lastly, if you haven't joined the program and you feel like you wish you had, it's okay. You can still join, yeah? And in fact, we're still celebrating foundation members, all right? So it means that you haven't joined prior to the first implementation session. And sure, we've done another surprise one, and I turned up today and did 5 hours coaching. All of this is recorded, my lovelies, okay? And there's one thing I definitely need from you, and I'll say it over and over. I need you to play the long game, okay? So it's not about what you do in the 2 seconds after you join. It's about playing the long game. So if you're ready to back yourself and go for it, absolutely ask in this Facebook group from members who have joined, what do you think? Happy for you to ask. But if you would like to back yourself and go for it, you can join right now. You can actually grab that 5 hour video, because we'll have that up shortly in the academy. You can put me on 1.5 speed, and you can get so much out of that massive coaching workshop we did today. Okay, so hopefully that's given you some value. That's what I'm here to do. I'm going to get out and get some fresh air and some sunshine. Hopefully get some Latin dancing in soon as well. I really hope to see you on the other side in the transformation program. And otherwise, I hope that you kick goals with my book, my podcast, and my free trainings. And maybe I'll see you at XeroCon next week.